Jaroslav Fuglar was a legendary Czech writer of the past century, and his work inspired like generations of kids and young adults, and sparks like interests in outdoor activities, friendship, loyalty, and generally like living good lives. When I was young, I was living like similar type of life. I was going outdoor with my friends since I was like 14 or 15, hiking and camping. I was in charge of a kids group. I was organizing summer camps and similar activities, but I was not actually actively reading Fuglar's book. I knew about them and what they are about. I knew the names of the characters. You can imagine, like, you don't have to be Marvel fan to know who is Spider-Man, because it was that popular here in Czech. Like, everyone knew this Rapid Arrows.
We got a license of Rapid Arrows, which is a comic book world, which was written in 40s, and we always wanted to create a big board game. So we thought about the designer, and the first designer who came up in our mind was Vláďa, because according to me it's the most famous Czech designer.
So when Albi asked me to create a game according to Jaroslav Fuglar's work, it was like, oh, it's an honor for me, yeah, because this is a really legendary brand. At that moment, I was thinking it will be just local Czech product. Yeah, I didn't know that it will be published internationally, but I still wanted to approach it like really seriously, because, as I said, that Fuglar did great work with his books, and I didn't want to like spoil this heritage.
Rapid Arrows are not just a legendary comic. They are primarily a symbol of the values that today's society needs: friendship, courage, and honesty. For generations, they have shown that real adventures do not happen online, but amongst friends, in the streets, nature, and in everyday life. This mix of stories built on values and written by Czech writer Jaroslav Fuglar creates a strong narrative that connects not only children, but also people across generations.
I have read all the books again. I've probably read them as a kid, I'm not exactly sure, and discovered they are actually really great. Even now, when I'm adult, I appreciate how he, like, maybe even more now when I'm adult, I appreciate how well the stories are like built and the atmosphere. This type of work is not created today. It is kind of harsh, yeah? Imagine a city or city quarter, like where kids, they have their own rules, like their organization, they don't like intruders, they are beating everyone who is not with them, and adults don't care about all this.
The game is set in Severton. And what is Severton? Severton means the place where the people are beheaded. So, quite dangerous place, right?
And if I say harsh, it's really, for example, in the history of this Vont organization, there was a kid that was killed during the street battles. There's some character, even or more than one character, dies during this book, and it's not like what you would call like kids literature today, except maybe for Hunger Games. But
this is not real place in Prague, but it is set. It's somewhere in the old town Prague.
So I was reading the books again. I was thinking about the game, and when I was reading like the second book of the Severton trilogy, it was like immediate. This book is the perfect material for a game. Yeah, like exactly as it is. Multiple lines of story that unfolds and simultaneously the rapid arrows are discovering various facts in the Severton. And there is like lots of drama and twists, and you know, it's like if rapid arrows have quests that they are fulfilling in Severton.
In the game, the Severton is a really dangerous place. We as a group of younger boys, Rapid Arrows, which is the name of our club, we are sneaking in Severton and trying to experience there some adventure. But we don't want to be spotted and caught by wands, because they are really dangerous guys.
Rapid arrows remind us that the greatest strength is in a group of friends, fairness, adventure and authenticity. They teach us that courage and honest behavior are not old-fashioned nor outdated values. On the contrary, they are essential elements that hold our society together.
The original stories are set in the 40s, and the main characters are 5 boys going on the adventure together. But we want everyone to feel included in the game, so we decided to update the story, and so you can play either as boys or girls.
Said, okay, let's try this, and created some core mechanics, and actually had a great fun playing the game myself, even when playing for the first time, so it clicked immediately. This is like perfect theme for these mechanics, and the game will be fun.
We've put a lot of effort in Severton, and we can't wait for you to play it when it comes out later this year.